Hello and welcome to part 4 of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. This is Meet Guy F, and we are now in our super awesome looking little apartment that's apparently been set up for us just after the tutorial. So it's free, so I guess we really can't complain too much. Let's take a look around here. Oh, looks like... Oh, hey, we've got pills in the bathroom. Awesome. Let's see what that does here. Oh, it's estrogen. Probably not too useful to a female vampire. What do you know? Ooh, wristwatch. There we go. This stuff we're picking up right here is basically just, vendor trash. We're going to be able to sell it at a few shops if we need to, and make a few quick bucks. Not sure why we have pizza here, but whatever. Oh, here we go. Blood packs. Now, these are the health packs or first aid kits or whatever for vampire. These blue blood packs, that is the second best basically blood you can get in the game. It's extremely handy. I like to save it for kind of emergency situations. And pretty much Ventru, they need this. This is their favorite kind of blood. And we have a little radio here. We can turn this little guy on.
Hello, L.A. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and you first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who will be the lucky caller?
And that's Deb of Night. It's a fun little radio show you can listen to on the radio if you want to. And just like this little TV over here, as you do stuff throughout the game, it'll occasionally, mostly on the TV, but occasionally also with the radio, be reported on. So if you go out and have to do a mission where you blow up a bus full of nuns, you're going to see it on the news at some point, or possibly hear about it on the radio. Deb of Night over here, she's pretty cool because she'll get goofy little callers, and funny little ads and stuff like that. Kind of like the Grand Theft Auto games, I guess you could say in that regard. I'm not going to sit here and just listen to it though, because that would probably waste like 10 minutes or so. So if you're playing this game, fun to listen to. And here's the television, of course.
That they were shocked
goes on
when
like
the
that.
Zero Star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark its destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island.
So, like I said, that's the news reporter. He'll report on your actions throughout the game occasionally, and also tell you things that will become useful later on. Like that Ash Williams or whatever guy that was in a car accident. That may come up later on. Here's our awesome desk here. We've got a little note here. Oh, hey, our password. It's Sunrise Creative. And there's Mercurio. That's the guy we've got to meet for the prince. It's his little buddy, apparently. Oh, we've got a quest update here. And... Oh, okay. It looks like a Mr. Strauss, a Tremere Regent, the sorcerer vampires, wants to meet us at some point in the future. He is not located in Santa Monica, which is where we are currently at. It's the hub for the first part of the game. So we won't be able to meet Strauss for a little bit, but we're going to keep that in mind. Let's check our desk. Oh, hey, we got $100 from the prince. That's pretty nice of him. And here's our lappy. Let's check our email. Sunrise. So let's check here. Oh, we got some email. Okay, Mercurio's going to contact us. We knew that already. Penis enlargement. Awesome. Not too useful to a vampire woman, so whatever. Let's see here. Little spam for basically a bail bond agent, so hey, cool, whatever. That may come in handy later on if we have some alimony we need to track down. Let's see here. And an email from Mercurio. Oh, looks like he's got a job for us. Oh no, he's got a job for himself. Okay, but we're supposed to meet him eventually. Oh, and ooh, mysterious. A pawn is moved. So that's all of our email. Let's get out of there. And I want to show you hacking real quick. Oh, never mind. It saved our password. I forgot. So I'll have to show you hacking on another laptop. So once again, this is our really cool looking apartment. And we're going to head out to Santa Monica proper. There's one. Here's a little lock. Let's see if we can pick it. Probably not this early in the game. And we need a skill of 5, which our lock picking is at a 1 currently. We need to increase our security a little bit and our dexterity, so we're not even close. Oh, empty apartment. Hey, newspaper. Let's see here. Oh, we got a quest off that newspaper. Looks like there's been a gruesome murder down by the pier. Well, we may have to go check that out. Let's see, anything useful in here? It's looking like no. So, nope, nothing. Let's move on. Can't open that door. Here's our mail. We can check that occasionally, and every now and then we'll have a little something delivered. So let's go out into the town and find Mercurio, which is our first real job for the prince. And of course I'm loading...
Hey, lady. You got some change, lady?
I got some change. No, I don't have any change, but I'll be nice. You know, this could be the same bum that I drained earlier, so.
That's very nice. Thank you.
You know what? There we go. You owe me. There we go. That's a fair trade. Probably a better deal than you get at the blood bank. Oh, and there we go. That is what happens when Ventru tries to drink a hobo occasionally. They get blood vomit. Which, by the way, would be an awesome name for a metal band. Oh, let's see here. Little scene. Nope. Looks like someone got pretty messed up over there. I think we better go check that out. First, though, over here, this is a manhole cover. This will take you into sewers. If you're Nosferatu, that is pretty much the only way you can get around the streets, you know, at any time. Because, you know, if you're a Nosferatu and you're running out like this, people are going to start freaking out. It automatically counts as a Masquerade loss. It sucks. So you have to use the sewers. Any other vampire, you can use the sewers if you want to, and there are even a few locations that you can only get through, or get to, through the sewers. We won't mess with them just yet, though. Well, looks like there's a tattoo parlor over there, Tripp's pawn shop, awesome, clinic, of course, a cop, that looks like an apartment building that guy walked into that was injured, something called the asylum, apparently. And Gallery Noir. Pretty much all these places are going to be useful to some degree. First, though, I'm going to head into this pawn shop and get rid of some vendor trash, basically. Do a quick sell. And here we go.
Hey.
Yeah?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
Dude, I'd like to, like, sell
Really?
something.
Let me see what you got.
Let's see here. So the bat is much better than the tire iron. So let's sell that tire iron. We've got a bat now. We're going to sell this gun. I do not give a damn about it. And keep what clothes we have. And, hey, we can sell him blood, it looks like. I'm not going to be selling a pawn shop blood, though. So let's sell that estrogen and this watch. Now, if we had a higher haggle skill, we would get better prices for this stuff, but yeah, it doesn't really matter, so let's exit. He does also have weapons and stuff for sale.
For coming back. What you need?
You sell weapons?
No, not really. Sorry.
Right. So let's let's do a little seduction here. Come on, cutie.
You know, you really don't seem the criminal type.
You can trust me.
Well, okay. Hey, it's cool. I'm overstocked anyhow. Take a look and feel free to come back anytime.
Thanks. And you see, if we had used our dominate power, that would have used up some blood when we really didn't need to, so I was able to seduce him there. So the only thing that looks like it might be useful would be a knife. Let's compare these. The combat requirement is what your melee has to be at to really get the most use out of it. Damage potential, how much damage it can possibly do. Lethality, how much lethal damage it can do. Feat adjustment, looks like it's -2 in this case. Base damage 2, so not a bad little weapon. This one has the same melee requirement, 4, damage potential 14, so yeah, overall this is a much better weapon. We have 124 bucks. We're not going to buy it. We don't really need a knife right now. We'll come back up and pick one up later if we can't find something better soon.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
And what's what we're to do around here?
Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore.
Dead, I get it. Alright, bye. Well, trip was utterly useless. Well, we made a few bucks off of him, so he's not totally useless. And of course, he'll give you little tips and tricks or whatever in the loading screens, You can read them if you want to. Alright, so let's go find that guy. I have a feeling that's probably the guy we're looking for. Oh, let's see what this guy has to say real quick.
Yes, is there something I can help you with?
No, I like you already. I'm just gonna leave him. Maybe later we can cause some trouble. And yes, we are now entering Elysium. That is the Highlander holy ground for the vampires. So while I am here, see, I am trying to click my attack button here, and weapons are not allowed. So literally, you just cannot do anything. This place needs a key card. Can't go in there. Oh, blood. This looks useful.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Now, I swear, doesn't he look like the guy from the Warriors? I swear it looks like him. Oh, well. Let's see here. I'll ask about an ambulance first. Why not?
What? No. I got a record back east on Heat Day. Don't touch that phone. No goddamn cops.
Are you Mercurial?
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. Oh, I think my eyes popped.
Stop crying like a girl.
All right. Jeez, you think you were the one laying here with his guts hanging out? It was that freaking chemist. Guy mixes up speed, his crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. Should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
I'm gonna ask about this vamp blood. That sounds kind of weird.
Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Damn. Where's the astrolite?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Alright, how do I get it back?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Maybe we can help him out.
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I'll bring something back.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Yeah, good to know. Alright, so that is Mercurio. So our first mission, really, our first real quest, is to basically, let's pull it up here. We need to get him some painkillers, so we've got to find some morphine or something. We've got Surf's Up. We've got to find the Astrolite and mess up these junky pricks, as he calls them. And there's the Carnival of Death. That's about basically that weird dead body that was found down by the pier. Oh, and the Regent's Riddle. That's for Strauss that wants to meet us, but he's in downtown LA, so we can't get to him just yet. So, there we go. Alright, so we need to find our way to the pier and the beach. So, beach access. Let's go this way. Alright, this is a hooker. Hello, hooker. How's it going?
Hey, honey. Looking for a date?
Now, for those of you not familiar with hookers, you can give her money for stuff. But since we're dead, there's not a whole lot we can do. However, they're, one way to get some blood if you, have some extra cash and for some reason can't find any. But, this game, the way they make it, there's blood everywhere if you're just, kind of smart with where you look. So hookers really aren't necessary. Gimbal's prosthetics. I wonder what's down here.
Yes, may I help you?
I'm on a blood drive. No, can't get in there. Alright, so whatever. Oh, it's raining. Let's get out of this. Okay. Oh, hey. Got some band posters here. These are, if I remember correctly, these are bands that are actually on the soundtrack for this game. This game really has a pretty kick-ass soundtrack. I've even gone out of my way to buy a few of the songs from it, just because I actually do enjoy some of them. Typically, this type of music really isn't my thing, but a lot of the songs on here are fairly well done. So, another little bonus for this game, in addition to having really good voice acting, has a really great soundtrack.
That pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've seen.
Poor bastard down there's torn in two. By the looks of it, you think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago. I was down on the beach. Looked like, I don't know,
Shark bite?
nah, it's ain't shark bites. It's something different. And there were these huge slashes. But
Bullshit.
no. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. With blood. Keep wagging.
Yep, and another little great thing about this game is the atmosphere. You walk around, you'll hear NPCs talking to each other, giving you, a nice little background about the setting, just cool little things that have been going on.
Maybe it was a werewolf.
Some of them have something to do with you, some of them just, little neat little things to hear. So apparently that cop has seen some crazy stuff in his day. So here we are. We are down at the beach, or we're about to be at least. And here's the beach. Oh, with beach trash it looks like.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Thanks. What's going on?
There's a man you're looking for.
How did you know that?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Oh, okay, that's new. And yeah, these are the beach trash. They'll be here for a little while. Let's talk to them real quick in just a minute. First, though, I'm gonna check up here to see if I can get a look at that dead body those cops were talking about. So, Let's see here. And that's another thing I really like about this game. It's designed in such a way where it feels like, well, like a world. There's buildings and roads and sidewalks and everything, and it definitely feels like the kind of place people have been living in. So it's definitely got some good atmosphere to it. Oh, there's a psychic here apparently. Hey, some arcade games. Alright, Blood Quest. Alright. Ooh, now Rampage, there you go. Now that's a game. Aw, lame, you can't play it. That's one thing that I would like to see in this game is, it would have been cool if they had actually taken some of these classic Activision games and, made them playable. You see that in a few other first-person games occasionally, and it just would have been nice. So, let's see here. Looks like here's the... Whoa! That dude got messed up. Let's see what our quest got updated as. We saw the murder, but weren't able to find out anything significant about the killer, except the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. Huh. I bet it's some sort of thing or person of some sort that murdered that individual. Yeah. So, we really narrowed down that list of suspects there. Alright, so let's head down here. Let's talk to the beach trash and see what they've got going on here. Maybe they got some brewskis or something they can pass out. So let's talk to Shirtless Wonder here.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
What are you talking about?
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No.
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for spores.
Why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
The hell? What do you mean by thin blood?
I'm damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the lead. You tell me.
If I was in the... I don't know. How'd this happen to you?
I just come to town for the surf tournament. Seems like years ago. It's been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself. The way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after I met her, we were on the beach alone.
Go on.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. And I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
I hate to make light of the situation, but I do like how his nose takes up roughly a fourth of his entire head. Not sure what's going on there, but damn. So let's ask about Lily. Is she dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
You do know you're vampires, right?
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules and the terms and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, these other guys like you?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but I've been through a lot. It's affected them.
I'll look into
Hope
this.
you had better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
I'll ask around, see what I
Oh, we'd
can
appreciate
dig
it.
up.
Oh, before I forget, Lindsay. Black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. The one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids close with him. They've had it rough.
Alright, any idea we're
Seems no
gonna
one
start
will talk
looking?
about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
Alright, see what I can do. So we have another new quest. E is looking for Lily. We've got to find her. We'll check that Surfside Diner a little bit later on. Let's real quickly, before ending this video, talk to the rest of these Thin Bloods. So, let's talk to, well, Mr. Mohawk here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, damn. Oh no. Well, as you see, I accidentally tried to feed on that poor guy. Let's see if we can reload here and fix that. Because I don't feel like alienating those guys because they can actually be kind of useful. So, yeah, they're back to normal.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
What?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
I'm not gonna lie to him. Yeah, only in the movies.
But how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
We're not talking about unicorn blood with this poor bastard, so no, it's permanent.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
Yeah, we'll be nice here. Now we'll, give him a little bit of a pep talk.
But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again.
Let's go with number 2 here. He can survive. That's the best he can do. It's going to be okay, champ. Always remember who you are, or what you are. Whatever. Alright, so, can't get around this guy. That's my own fault. I hit F instead of E when I was trying to talk to Mohawk Man, and you saw the consequences of that there. Something, similar could have happened if I was low on blood or low on humanity and I'd frenzied. So, yeah, it happens. Let's talk to him.
Evening.
Yeah. You know anything about the murder?
Murder? No, I wasn't here when it happened.
And Bugs Bunny, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks anyway. Or Porky, not Bugs Bunny. Whoops. Here we go. Another little thing you can do with radios. Some of them play some pretty good tunes. This is, I believe, Darling Violetta. One of the songs I bought that's on the soundtrack. Pretty good little tune. Let's go talk to Rosa here, the psychic.
Abby, no, you are going to China.
Alright, what are you talking about? I like China.
He's smiling. The father. Is it the father behind him?
You're not making any
You
sense.
chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. We found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God, run!
What?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Yeah, you have a gift. Can you tell me anything else?
One hand moves the pieces of the game. The winner keeps his hand on the ball.
More specific?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Yeah, let's ask her about the murder.
Murder. Yes, the killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
Be more specific. It's starting to sound like a vampire, though. She mentioned he is dead.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Yeah, we're not going to get our fortune told. Alright, I know. Goodbye. Alright, so, I kind of suspect she was probably bitten by a Malkavian. If you're playing as one, you kind of see crazy-ass stuff, and it kind of predicts the future a little bit, and I won't tell you what it means, what she just said, but it definitely had some importance. So we'll end the video here right before we climb up here and look for the crackheads or whatever. Alright, see you next video.